Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I am here with a quick project share and tutorial. This time last year, I made some tea favors to give to the ladies in my Bible study class for our last class. We're at that time of the year again, and this is our last class coming up, and I decided to do some different tea favors for the ladies for this year. Now, these are different ladies that were in my class last year, so I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So what you see before you are the favors that I made, and I thought they turned out really cute. They're quick. There is no cutting, no gluing. It's just folding and scoring, and they are adorable. Of course, let me take that back. I said no cutting. There is no cutting of the actual pocket itself, but of course, you're cutting with your die cut machine the sentiment. But these are the ones that I use. And again, it's the Petals and Blooms paper from Hobby Lobby. And this is just a couple of the sheets that I did. And as you can see, it holds two tea bags. So I just thought that turned out so adorable. And I just wanted to share with you how I made it. I followed a tutorial which will be listed in the description box. So if you want to check that out, please feel free to do so. And I am going to share with you quickly what I used to create it. So the Petals and Blooms paper, and what you have to use is the entire 6x6 sheet of paper. Now, unless it has that strip across the top, which is usually 12 by 12. I think it is on some 6 by 6. There is no cutting. There's absolutely no cutting. You just tear the sheet out and have at it. I used my some ribbon I had in my stash, my scoreboard, my corner punch, my crocodile, my crocodile hole punch. What am I looking? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. My 1 3/4 inch circle punch. I use Memento Tuxedo Black ink. This is the Whimsy Time for Tea stamp set. And I used your Tea-rific, as you saw. So it's here. And where's the other one? Right here. That one. Okay. And I also used my Scalloped Spellbinders Circles Small. All right, so let's make one of these real quick so you can see just how simple and fast it can go. So if you have a lot of favors to do for an event, or you just want to give something out yourself, this would be the thing to do. Okay, so first of all, you have to take your 6x6 piece of paper, fold it, and I'm pretty anal about this, so this may take me a second, but you need to fold it from corner to corner. And this paper has a little thickness to it, so it's going to take me a second to line this up like I want. And even if it's off a little bit, that's not going to hurt anything, but just a little bit now, not too much. All right. Now, I did on some of them use a bone folder, others I did not. It just depends. All right. So once you get it folded, you're going to put it on your scoreboard, the folded side to your left, and you're going to score, and I'm sorry about this shaking. I don't have the best setup in the world. At 1/2 inch. And then you're going to flip it and score at 1/2 inch again. And yes, it's going to end up in the same place. But I tell you, when it comes to folding it, this really does help. Let me do read that one once more. Seems like I'm going, okay, there it is. All right. And then you're going to take the folded side, put it across the top of your scoreboard and score at 2 3/4. Flip it over and score at 2 3/4. So you don't even need to write these directions down. You're doing 1/2, flip it, 1/2. Put it across the top, 2 3/4. Flip it, 2 3/4. So then, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So you can see those folds. There are 3 lines here in the center, and then here and here. So then you're going to take, well, and here is when you can do your corner punch if you choose to do that, but we're going to wait so that you can see how that's supposed to look. So you're going to take the corner, fold on your score line. Again, you can use, I am so sorry. Let me get this off the table. You can use your bone folder. You don't have to. So that's the first fold. Here is the second fold. You see how, because you did it on there twice, how it did. Okay, so again, that's the first fold. That's the second fold. Then, depending on whether you just, and double-sided paper is great for this, so you have to, of course, watch the direction that your design is in and what have you. But you want this part to the outside because this is where the tea bag is going to be. So you take that top fold, which I don't think you can, there it is. There. Fold it back. Here is the center one. You're doing like a mountain valley. Fold that in. Then come back, and you don't have to turn it. I just turned mine and fold that there. There you go. And that is how that is done. Then I take the 1/4 side on my punch, because this is a small point, and round that corner. Then I eyeball it with the small side of my hole punch. Eek, sorry. All right, and then I just, again, I eyeball this, punch the hole. I take the ribbon and run it through. And it depends on how you want to tie it. I'm just going to put this through for the time being, for the sake of time, but you just run that through and tie your bow. And then I already did the sentiment. I had stamped it and punched it out, and you would glue that on the front. And that gives you this. Super, super cute. I absolutely love it. All right, if you have any questions, please put them in the description box and I will certainly get back to you ASAP. But thank you all so much for watching, and give this a try. If you give it a try, let me know in the description box. I would love to see your videos. Happy crafting, everyone.